Hello students, how are you all? I am fine. I am your computer and GK subject teacher from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Okay, so today I am going to explain you topic first, computer hardware and software. It is a revisional explain video. So today we will do the revision of chapter 1, that is computer hardware and software. Okay, in computer hardware and software we will study about some computer hardwares and softwares. Okay, in computer hardware there is input devices, processing devices and output devices. In computer software it is system software and application software. These are the topics on which we will going to do the revision. Okay, see here, first is computer hardware. Computer hardware, the part of a computer which can be seen and touched are called hardware. Okay, what is computer hardware? Hardware, the part which can be seen and touched is known as hardware. It can be classified into three different groups. It can be classified into three different groups, that is input devices, processing devices and output devices. These devices functions are differently fulfilled. These devices are the with the help of these devices, we can operate a computer in a proper way. So first is what? Input device. First one is input device. The input device. What is input device? The device that are used to enter data into a computer. What the device? We are used to enter data into a computer are called input devices. For example, word, number, audio, video, images, graphics and so on. All these are the data we are entering in with the help of input device into a computer. See here, next is keyboard. Keyboard is a most essential input device. Okay, keyboard is most essential input device. It has 104 keys. It has 104 keys. Next is quadri keyboard. See here, quadri keyboard. So in keyboard generally there are two types of keyboards. In keyboard we have two types of keyboard. First one is quadri keyboard and second is multimedia keyboard. In quadri keyboard is a standard keyboard. So it is also a standard keyboard which is also known as the quadri keyboard. And second is multimedia keyboard. In multimedia keyboard it comes from specific media control keys. For example, volume buttons, play, pause buttons, etc. All these are available on this keyboard. So it is known as the multimedia keyboard. See here, also we are using the mouse. Mouse is also a input device. Mouse is also an input device. A computer mouse has two buttons. We have two buttons on a computer mouse, one left and right, and also we having a scroll wheel in the middle of the mouse. In the middle of the mouse we have a scroll wheel. Mouse is also of two types. A computer mouse is also of two types. That is, first one is mechanical mouse and second one is optical mouse. First one is mechanical mouse and second one is optical mouse. Mechanical mouse it has a movable control ball. So it is also known as the ball mouse. And optical mouse uses LED light. Optical mouse uses LED light for the movement of the mouse pointer. These days commonly optical mouse are so commonly used. At present time we will see mostly optical mouses are used more. Okay, next is light pen. A light pen is a digital pen. A light pen is a digital pen. It is used to point, select and draw objects by placing it directly on the computer screen. A computer screen A light pen is a digital pen and it is used to point, select or draw objects by pressing it directly on the computer screen. A light pen is used only with CRT monitors. A light pen is used only with what? With CRT monitors only. For example, commonly it is used by engineers, architects, fashion designers and teachers for using what? While using a smart board. The light pen is used for smart board. Okay. Note, mouse, touch screen and light pens are some examples of pointing device. Next is scanner. Okay. Scanner is an input device. Scanner is also an input device. Okay. It is used and that lets the user transfer data information from a hard copy into a scanner is used to transfer data and information from a hard copy to a computer. Okay. A scanner is an input device and it is used to transfer data and information from a hard copy into a computer. Okay. See here, for examples, we have some here printed documents, photographs or even a handwritten documents. All these are the examples of scanners that the work is done by the scanner. The scanners are three types. There are three types of scanners. How many types? We have three types of scanner, that is flatbed, sheet-fed and handheld scanners. Okay. So here next is webcam. A webcam is the short form of web camera. A webcam is the short form of web camera. Okay, a webcam is connected to a computer to capture still images and record videos into a computer. वेबकैम जो होता है वो हमारे कंप्यूटर से बेटा क्या होता है, कनेक्टेड होता है. इट इज़ कनेक्टेड टू अ कंप्यूटर और जो भी कंप्यूटर में वीडियोस और इमेजेस होते हैं उसे वो कैप्चर करता है. इट इज़ यूज टू हैव लाइव वीडियो चैट. इवन हम इसकी हेल्प से लाइव वीडियो चैट, वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग सब कुछ नेटवर्क के थ्रू इंटरनेट के थ्रू कर सकते हैं. वी कैन एबल टू do all these video chats and video conferencing through the internet. Okay, at present time it is already inbuilt in the computer. Next is digital camera. A digital camera is used to capture photos. Digital camera? Digital camera is used to capture photos. The images are stored in digital for using a memory card. Means by using a memory card we can store images and photographs in a digital camera. Then after that next is all these are the input devices. Now next come to the topic, that next one is, that is processing device. That is what? Processing device. A computer has only one processing device. In computer we have only one processing device. That is what? That is CPU, which stands for Central Processing Unit. It processes the given input and controls the overalls of a function. Means CPU processes the inputs, whatever the input is given, the computer processes on it and controls all the functions of a computer. A CPU is divided into three parts. A CPU is divided into three parts. First one is memory unit, then control unit, then arithmetic and logic unit. A memory unit, that is MU, it stores data and instructions. Control unit, that is CU, it controls and manages the functions of all the parts of a computer. And third one, that is arithmetic and logic unit. Okay. It means it does all the arithmetic calculations. It does all the arithmetic calculation. With the help of ALU, we can do all the arithmetic calculations, additions, such as, for example, addition, subtractions, multiplications, and division. All these works are done by the ALU. Here there is some answer in one word. Which input device is used for playing computer games? Which input device is used for playing computer games? Yes, game controller. Name the types of mouse that has a movable control ball. Can you guess? It is mechanical mouse. A mechanical mouse has a movable control ball. Third one is, which device is used to have live video chat? Webcam. It is what that is? It is the short form of web camera. In short, we say webcam. It is used to have a live video chats. Into how many groups can computer hardware be divided? Yes, it is divided into 3 groups. Now next, we have already revised our input devices, processing devices. Now next come to that is what? Output device. Next is output device. Output device shows information or data enter into a computer and also display the result after processing. Okay. Output device shows the information or data entered. Whatever the information or data we are entering into a computer, it shows by the output devices and also shows the result after the processing. Next is monitor. Next is what? Monitor. Monitor is the most essential output device. It displays all the work done. Whatever the works we are doing on a computer is displayed by the monitor. So whatever the output displayed on a monitor is known as soft copy. Known as soft copy. We have some types of monitors. So for example, see here types of monitor, that is CRT, then LCD, LED. CRT, LCD, LED. Okay. CRT monitor produce sharp images. Okay, and LCD monitors have light in weight and consumes less power as compared to CRT, and LED monitor are also light in weight and consumes lesser power among the 3 of the monitors. Okay. Next is printer. Printer. The output printer is also an output device. It gives the printed information on a sheet paper. It gives output on a sheet papers. We have some whatever the outputs we are getting on a sheet paper is known as a hard copy. Is known as hard copy. We have some types of printers here, that is dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, laser printer. These 3 are the types of printers. At latest time, it is in these 3, laser printer is the latest types of printer. At present time, this is using most. Next is come here plotter. Next is plotter. A plotter is also a output device. A plotter is also a output device. A plotter prints vector graphic which can be okay and etc. etc. So by this, then next come to the projector. Projector is also a output device. It is also a output device. It displays the output onto a huge screen. A projector displays the output onto a huge screen, for just as whiteboard or wall. It reflects the magnified images and is used to in large classroom teachings. Okay. So projector is used to display the output on a huge screen. Next is computer software. Computer software. Computer software is non-physical part of a computer that can neither be seen nor touched. Software is the non-physical parts of computer. It cannot be seen or touched. Okay. A set of instructions given to the computer to perform a task is known as software. What is software? Software is a set of instructions given to a computer to perform a particular task. So it is also called a program. So software is also called a program. See here, there are, you have learned that we have already learned about CPU. CPU has MU. Okay, then there are some types of softwares are there, that is system software and application software. These are the some types of software. That system to the system software. System software controls the overall working of a computer system. System software controls the overall working of a computer software. Operating system. Operating system is a type of system software. Operating system is a type of system software which act as a link between the various parts of a computer and it makes a computer run, and it is most essential part of a computer. So operating system. What is operating system? You know what is operating system? Yes, the operating system what? It is a type of system software, and it acts as a link between the various parts of a computer and the user. Okay. See, next come to then, that is utility software. Utility software. It is a type of system. Utility software is also a type of system software. If a computer system works slowly or hang frequently, sometimes the computer is working slowly or hang it, then we can solve this problem by using the utility software. Means with the help of utility software, we can solve the problem of the slow works and the hanging works. Okay. Next, now come to, that is application software. Application software. See here, application software. In computer, application refers to any program or a group of programs which is specially designed for the end user. Okay. So, for example, MS Paint, MS Word, all these are the application softwares. In MS Paint, we can draw, color, edit pictures, and in MS Word, we can type, save, or edit text. Okay. So, these two, MS Paint, MS, are the examples of application software. Now, next come to general software. In general software, it is a type of application software. It is a type of general software is a type of application software that is not designed for a particular it's not designed for a particular industries. In this we have some examples of general software, that is word processor, spreadsheet, presentation software, multimedia software. All these are the examples of general software. In word processor, we have some example. It helps in creating documents. For example, MS Word, WordPad, Open Office, Writers, and so on. Okay. Spreadsheet is an organizing data in a tabular format. For example, that is MS Excel, Open Office, Calc, and so on. Third one is presentation software. It creates a digital presentation. Presentation software creates a digital presentation. Okay, this software is used mostly. See, for example, MS PowerPoint, Open Office, Impress, and so on are the examples of presentation software. Then last one is, that is multimedia software. It is used to create and play audio, video, text, and graphic animation. For example, window media players, VLC media players, and so on are the examples of multimedia software. So by this we have completed the explanation of chapter 1. This is a revisional explanation video. So please go through it and be studied properly and be prepared for your exams. Thank you.